What's going on? This is Outsomniac with another New World video. In this video, I want to address an issue with server balance distributions. So I've been looking at some of the stats for different populations on New World servers using the website streamersonnew.world. So this website just calls out what servers have a lot of streamers on them so that players who want to avoid this can just look at what servers are populated and navigate accordingly. So I downloaded all of the data on that website and I'm looking through the stats in this video, I'll be talking about the NA East servers. I'm looking at the three biggest servers on NA East, and it seems pretty clearly that the Marauders are much more significantly populated on the servers Olympus, YS, and Valhalla. So Olympus and YS are much more significantly Marauders as far as the distribution goes. But even on Valhalla, we see Syndicate 22%, Covenant 28%, Marauders 50%. So I expect that with this type of a distribution, that these servers will cater better to Marauders as a faction. We know that with the way that war works, it's a 50 versus 50 match. So the filtering could help with owning zones, but still just keep in mind that rolling in these servers, depending on how the actual world exists as a structure, if it's anything like what we saw with the classic WoW release, where certain servers were just completely horde dominated, this is a potential issue that's growing. So I just wanted to call this out just so that you're aware that if you roll on any of these three top servers, expect that there to be a lot of Marauder players. The least problematic of these would be the Valhalla server. So if I personally wanted to play on a populated NA East server, I would be rolling on Valhalla. Even then, I think that with 50%, that's a pretty big gap. It'll be really interesting to see how a three-faction model works. Because, for example, on Valhalla, if Syndicate and Covenant group up, that'll correct for any differences in population to combat the Marauders. But I just think this is a built-in issue, and it'll be very interesting to see how this gets addressed. In future videos, I'll just be talking about some of the other servers that you may want to roll. I'll be talking about NA West, EU, and Australian servers. Thanks for watching. Have a great day.